Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me again today, and we are finishing up our turtle. You see I got a big turtle up on my wall. This turtle has been up there for 2 years, out rain, shine, snow, like the first day I painted it. And I'm hanging out with my pups on the back porch. It's Memorial Day weekend, and it's been beautiful. Even got to see some friends social distancing, and that was probably the best thing I've had this weekend. In my video today, I have the unveiling of my new postcards that are in my Etsy shop. The link will be down below. Please have a look. I've got a lot of stuff up there and they are selling really well. I'm also showcasing my friend Delgira's new music, so have a listen. I have all the links below to her music and how to get in touch with her. She's also a phenomenal artist. And after this video, I got 2 more coming up. One's going to be on using the same style of painting, but on a birdhouse. And then, what else? Oh, and an abstract painting. So that will come at the end of this video, so don't leave until you see the whole thing. That way you can get everything I'm up to. This is my first time ordering with Mood.com, and I really love the quality and the size of the postcards. All the art that you see here are my original designs that I painted on canvas using mixed media and acrylic paint. You can find more of my work at my website, and I've included the link down below. So for the last part of our turtle, we're going to be adding dots and metallic colors. And metallic colors add an extra shine and texture to the base of the turtle. The one I'm using right now is a green gold, and that's the complementary color to the red on the shell. Just as with the motifs that I showed you in the last lesson, knowing your colors and the color wheel and what works well together will help you in all your design work. I've been doing this for a long time and don't really think about it as I combine the colors. It's a muscle memory thing for me now. I'm going to add other colors onto these black rays. That way it makes the color break up a little bit more. One of the colors I'll add is teal, which is very close to the complementary color of the orange. And at the end I'll add on some white, and that will help kind of break it up a little bit. Around the center I'm going to add white onto the black swirl. That way it just gives it a little bit more definition. It also helps me continue to paint so that while those green dots are drying, I'm able to continue working in another area. So I will go back and forth around the shell. I decided to add some spikes onto my spiral, and much later on, after I finished doing this video, I actually painted over that. I didn't like it as much as I thought I would. And that's the beauty of painting in acrylic, is that you can add on and take away without really causing any damage to your artwork. Even what I'm doing right now, I'm going to paint this white line around the edges of the ray. Again, it's adding contrast, adding almost a three-dimensional layer. But I found that I went a little bit too heavy on the line, so I will come back in a minute and add some lilac on top of that to just make that line a little thinner. So it's one of my favorite mediums to work in because of its forgiveness. I'm really enjoying the music that I have on today. as it is a friend of mine, Delgira, who is also a fellow artist in the same area that I'm in. And one of my favorite things to do with people is collaborations. And being part of an incredible, vibrant community of artists in Trenton, New Jersey has made that happen several times. There's nothing like supporting each other and enhancing one another. So how about listen to her music as I continue painting the lilac, and I will be back in a minute.
Couldn't get your fears. Can't relate to my fears. I'd rather check my pride than lose my mind out here. Maybe I'm a fool. Maybe I should open myself to kids in a swimming pool. Not brave,
Alright, so now that the green metallic is dry, I'm going to go over with the teal metallic. And it overlaps. I'm really not worrying about where I place these because I want them to be kind of clustered. And it just adds, again, kind of a dimension into the shell. Plus it adds that texture and shimmer on top, and it looks really cool. So I will do that now, adding to all of the rays. And then I'll add the same teal to the edge of the flipper and the head. And on top of those, I'm going to add black and then the green. So a lot of layering. Again, I love the kind of three-dimensional textured look on these. Really happy how this turned out. Just going to do some more black around the edges, and it's all done. What do you think? Don't go yet. Let me give you a recap of the 7 motifs using a craft.
yearning for you to feel complete, complete,
I have 2 videos coming up, one on abstract painting. All the leftover paint that I have from painting the turtle is going on this canvas and will be the background layers of my next artwork. I'm also painting a little birdhouse. That will be a separate video applying the same rules of the motifs with spirals and dots and all that fun stuff. So stay tuned, be happy, get ready to paint. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel.